Grand Rising, beautiful people. They say a lot of people curious about who you are today. Just to give a little insight on how far a person can come and how far they can come from. For me, I've been working on getting this position, being in this position for about 10 years now. For about 10 years, I've been wanting to be in the position of being peaceful, being at peace, being happy. So, somewhere around 2015, I began my journey on working my way to the position I'm in. When I was younger, I had the idea of going from 0 to 100. Me now knowing you can't go from 0 to 100 without touching the other numbers, without cheating yourself. That part. Well, back to the situation at hand. About 10 years ago, I put a plan in motion. It was kind of a winged plan because I had to move forward, still live my day to day, my 9 to 5, make sure everything was taken care of, and still had to figure out how I got where I was and what I'm going to do to get out of it. And so that was my journey to be happy and peaceful. My thought is, if I can do it for everybody else, why should I short myself? Yeah, as a parent, you have to do what you have to do. You have to do what you have to do, period. Because children's growth is not going to slow down, it's not going to stop for you and wait. So you have to deal with that as it comes. Oh, coffee is calling me right now. It's just drawing me. I probably should have did the coffee before the video, but I wanted to do this video, so here we go. So I had a lot of changes to make, a lot of wrongs to right, a lot of truths to face. That last part was the biggest and most important. Facing the truth means looking at people for who they are. Yeah. So in order to tell myself the truth, that's how far I had to go. I had to be honest with me, about everybody else, about everything else. Whatever it was, I had to face it. And so many people can't even comprehend where I'm coming from with it. It's all over their head, just dancing all around them, and they look just looking around like a headless goose. But it's okay. Because one thing Grandma said is, when God ready for you to know, you'll know. When He ready for you to have it, you won't have no choice. So I didn't just wake up one day like, KLC, girl, you ready to be punk in a day? Wasn't nothing like that. I had to sit down with myself. I worked the third shift by myself where I had plenty of time. So I worked that job for about almost a year. So I had almost a year of one-on-one. Plenty of thinking time, plenty of time for planning for my future. One thing I had to realize is that not everyone wants to go where I'm going. So I've waited around for people that's waiting to wish me a farewell. And it's okay. I've always tried to make sure the job was finished before I said it was done. Yeah, that part. Shimmy, shimmy. That's what I be doing before I take my selfies. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Click. Okay, but anyway, I just wanted to laugh. Yeah, I like to laugh. I like to make people laugh. I just can't get on here and be like, okay, one day I'm going to try it, but right now I'm working on it. I'm fitting it into the process. But back to the subject at hand. People have to make a decision of where they want to be. They want to be happy, peaceful, whatever it is people want, they got to do it on purpose. Got to do it on purpose. I woke up every day on purpose with the purpose of being happy. What did that mean? That meant I was putting smiles on everybody else's faces. I was doing whatever I could for whoever I could. But I was being selfish to me. I would give my last because I know it'll come back. But that didn't mean people appreciated it. Many do. I'm not the judge. I'm not God. I'm not Jesus. I'm just saying what it is. And all too often, people feel like they're being judged or looked at or demeaned because a behavior, is pointed out. If it makes you feel that bad, change the behavior. My biggest thing to say is apologize. That'll make you feel better. Maybe that's just me. Happy Friday, everybody. Blessed weekend to you. Much prosperity, peace, joy, and happiness. Peace.